Welcome back, everybody. It's the beginning of the week, which means we have a brand new What's Up. This is actually a very short What's Up, but there were a few small things in it that I thought were fairly interesting, or at least deserve to be talked about. But, other than that, as I said, it's very short. It actually doesn't introduce a lot of new things. But as always, if you want to check it out by yourself or follow along as I go through it, the link will be in the description below. Alright, so the first thing that is going to be coming this week to Gears 5 is a brand new weekly event. They've been doing this basically since they introduced the What's Up, but this week's event is going to be free for all, one shot, one kill. It's going to be very similar to the event we had, I think it was 2 weeks ago, where it was Golden Gun. However, everybody's going to be giving a sniper rifle instead of a bolt hawk pistol, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to zoom in and actually aim at your opponent and not just have to hip fire everything. And I'm a big fan of free for all. It's a shame really that the player base for free for all kind of dipped since they introduced it back in December, and the only real place to find free for all is in ranked, and even then you gotta wait a little bit. So whenever they introduce a new free for all event, I'm always gonna hop on it. And seeing as it's one shot, one kill, which is another fan favorite and another personal favorite of mine, I'm definitely going to be trying this one out. Next up, we have something that I usually skip over whenever I'm looking at the What's Up because it doesn't really interest me. And I'm talking about Escape. They introduce new escape maps every week. I do give them a shot, but I never think that it's worth talking about. However, this time around, they're actually doing something fairly interesting with this week's escape map. And that is that each new time you load up the map, it's going to be different. Previously, whenever you would play every time you played an escape map, it was always the same layout, for that map, and you could just play it over and over again. You could get a feel of how the map played. This one, however, is going to be different. So every time you load up the map, it's actually going to have a different layout, and they explain that it's because some doors are going to be locked off. I don't exactly know how they're gonna pull it off, seeing as I said previously, every map was just kind of one set path, but now they're introducing, a random factor to it, which I think is pretty cool. You've seen them do that. I feel like they're kind of going that route now with All Fall. There's also having different layouts every time you play it. So I'm sure it's going to be similar in the sense that it's not going to be completely random, and there's a certain number of different paths that are randomly chosen, but it still doesn't veer off to being completely random. But that's everything they have to say about Escape for this week. Now, next up is actually the most exciting part, in my opinion. Whenever you go to the Tour of Duty and you click on your challenges, you'll see that there's tons of tabs. And I think there's a tab that says Events. And if you look at it, there's 4 or 5 challenges in that tab that are grayed out, and they say coming soon. And that was a way of them, trying to keep the amount of challenges healthy and not to get too stale. In my opinion, this Tour of Duty has been handled a lot better than Operation 1. Operation 1 was a grind fest. However, in Operation 2, they gave us tons of challenges and different ways to earn stars. And it does still take a little bit of time, but not as much as it did in Operation 1. So talking about that, they're going to be introducing even more challenges and more medals for you to unlock. They've told us about 2 medals so far, and the first one is going to be to get 25 headshots. However, the sad part, it's a very easy medal. All it is just 25 headshots in versus event playlist. So if you're pretty good, all you got to do is, you can probably even get those in 1 or 2 matches. However, it does only get you 3 stars, so it's not any more than you would for a daily challenge, but I wouldn't expect much from it, seeing as it is a fairly easy challenge to complete. And we also get information on the next medal that is going to be coming up, and I think they said that's going to be coming tomorrow, but the next medal that we're going to be able to earn is explosive kills related. Again, it's just 25 kills with explosive weapons in versus event playlist. This one also only gets you 3 stars, but as I said, very easy. You can earn this in 1 match probably. All you gotta do is play Mac, Keegan, or even Lizzie Carmine. They have explosive weapons in their kill streak, so go on a small little kill streak and just buy the weapons over and over again, and you could probably earn this in one match. But so far, those are the only two medals that we know of that are going to be introduced, and I think it's pretty cool that they're still introducing medals this late into Operation 2's life cycle. I think we're about halfway, I want to say. So pretty cool that they're still giving us challenges and ways to earn stars for those people that haven't reached the end of the Tour of Duty. Now that's about everything that I thought was exciting in this week's What's Up. They do kind of have a cool skin in the store, and that's for JD. It's Winter JD, and to be honest, I thought that this skin was already in the game. I thought you already earned it through last Operations Tour of Duty, but I guess I was wrong. It looks pretty cool, but nothing too exciting that would make me want to buy it. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I have not spent any money in this game, and I don't plan on doing so. So I'm not going to spend 500 iron on a winter skin, seeing as we got the Dell winter skin, Marcus winter skin, and the Kate winter skin all for free just by playing through the Tour of Duty. So I don't see why they're making us pay for winter JD. But anyways, if you want to buy it, go for it. Other than that, that's everything that was of importance, in my opinion, in this week's What's Up. Actually, no, I almost forgot. The last thing, it wasn't necessarily part of the What's Up, but there is going to be a change to the What's Up. For anybody that actually keeps up with it every week, it usually comes out on Mondays. There are sometimes delays and it comes out on Tuesdays, Wednesdays at the latest, but usually it's scheduled for Mondays. However, they're going to be changing that. It will now be coming out on Thursdays, and the reason for this is that Thursday is later in the week's cycle, so they'll be able to address things that happened earlier in the week. Whereas when it came out on Mondays, it kind of had to address things that happened the previous week. So I think that's actually a pretty good change to the schedule. As for the videos that I make, I always make a video on the What's Up as soon as it comes out. So instead of having a What's Up on Mondays like usually, I guess it'll be now coming out on Thursdays. But that's the final thing. That's the end of what I thought was important in this week's What's Up. So let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on anything that happened this week or what's happening this week in the What's Up. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps a lot. I stream on Twitch daily. Follow me on Twitch. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, hope you have a good one and catch you all next time.